Hi Gemini, welcome to your mid-June general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Skills Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Gemini. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Gemini. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Gemini and cross watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Gemini, let's get right on into your reading. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what's happening for you guys in the month of June, from now to the end of June, in love and romance. And for this reading, I am tuning into an energy that's in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment. Whether you are single or you're taken, whether you're together or apart from this person, who wants to come through for your reading and why, and what is likely to happen from all of it. So let's see. Tell me about this energy in or around Gemini's psychic field. Ooh, okay. So Gemini, you got support here. And it says lean on your inner circle during this time. So there's a situation that come up that maybe something's going to be revealed to you, shown to you, that may kind of catch you off guard, something that you may have not have been prepared for. But I do feel you have a strong support system around you, whether it's through close friends, family members. Your spirit guides are very much with you, Gemini. And so I just want to say with that, you are very much loved right now, and a lot of loving, healing energy is being sent your way. I wonder what this is around as far as something you're figuring out, something you're finding out. Now, Gemini, I wonder if this person here, whoever this is, that is very much having strong feelings for you, I feel it, wants to be your support system. Maybe something happened in life that you, again, were not prepared for, maybe has shaken you a little bit, and they want to be there for you. And by showing you that, they want to say, hey, I really do care for you. I'm here for you. Interesting. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Gemini. Let's go a bit deeper into this. Wow. The Sun card. Interesting. Leo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have strong Leo in your chart, but this is the happiest card in the deck. So even if there's some things you're going through, Gemini, finding out, I do feel whatever support you're getting, whatever love you're getting, what is going to outweigh anything that could stress you out, worry you. And even for some of you, we'll pull more cards to definitely verify here, but I almost feel like what you're finding out is not a hard thing. It's something that is actually illuminating something within you that you've always felt, but you didn't have the confirmation. You didn't have the 3D senses that could really affirm it for you. But I feel with this Sun energy, it's just going to make you very, very happy that finally someone's ready, that someone is showing you so much support in a way that you didn't think they would, or that, I don't know, there's something here that is going to prove to you, Gemini, that this is the person you were hoping for. This is the person that you were really, your hopes are not going to be defeated within this. And maybe this time in your life where this support is really needed, or this person's love is truly coming through for you, is going to take this to another level, a happier level, and opening up a very happy time in your life. Wow. Okay, what does this person want to tell you, Gemini, that they haven't told you? I am in awe of you and your love. Wow. Okay, so whatever the support is coming, whether it's coming your way or even Gemini, you're the support factor. You're the person that's been there for this person. You've been answering their phone calls. They've been going through a tough time. You've been that support. Again, you could be very physically attractive, sure, but they are really starting to see that you're someone that would be a ride or die. You're someone that if you truly feel deeply about someone, you will be there for them through thick or thin. And the fact that you've been through it with them here and now is something that's meant a lot to them. And your spirit, your soul is the thing they're really falling in love with at a deep core. And I'm seeing someone that may wear a retainer or has really nice teeth. Maybe he's got some work done with their teeth. I'm seeing that, I don't know, someone's smile really lightens someone up. Seeing you smile makes them feel really great. And again, I just feel as if there's something both of you went through, one of you went through, that by being with each other or helping each other through it, it's really solidified that you're the one for them, Gemini. Someone could be wearing a white tank top, or the last time you saw them, they saw you, someone was wearing white, or specifically a white tank top. But let's get into this. This feels very powerful, Gemini. A very powerful time for the both of you in realizing and really truly feeling that you two have something special here and meant to go forward with it. How they feel about you is the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. They want to put the time, the effort, energy into this. And I feel, Gemini, through whatever support, whatever you've been through with them, they really do feel that this connection right here, this relationship with you, is something that they want to take into full gear and make a priority, period. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll do a diver deep. But yeah, wow. You've definitely been a rock for them. They may have told you that specifically, like, you've been my rock. You've been my support. You've been there for me when no one else was, maybe even for some of you guys, or that's how they felt. You've helped them heal a lot, Gemini. Wow. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have the World card. This is fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. You could have strong fixed in your chart. But for this, I do feel like for some of you guys, you could come from different parts of the world, different countries, ethnicities, backgrounds. Maybe even for some of you guys, you started off through online communication, meeting through Facebook, meeting through social media, or maybe through an online dating app. And they've revealed a lot to you, Gemini. I don't know. You may have always been those type of people where people come to you, tell you things they've been through in life, maybe even certain secrets, even through, certain struggles that they would not tell anyone, but they feel comfortable, safe around you. And I do feel with this World card here, again, that there's something that they feel ready to do. They feel like you helped make this decision up in their mind. If they were struggling, if this was the right one, if this is the right person for me, you have made them really fully see that there's more this can grow into, that there's more we can have out of this, that I want to have out of this. And for some of you, I wonder if you are going to very soon or just very recently went public with your connection, have been posting a lot about each other. People are starting to pick up that you two are a thing. Maybe talking about it with certain friends, family members. I gotta say, for some of you guys, they've been telling everyone about you, how they've met you, how they feel so excited about you, how they feel there's something very special here. This is very much an uplifting feeling, a very strong feeling of celebration and trust in something that really they've decided they want to have and cement here. They've come full circle. And they want to take this to the next level. There's something about this era you guys were in, whether it was, just being a support, just being friends. They are kind of very aware that that has led them to this idea that this can go even further between the two of you. And they're ready to, for sure. So how they feel is the Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy, they feel like they want to prioritize this. They feel like they want to put the effort and the work in. They want to give into this. They want to repay you, Gemini. If you have been that person that's been there for them, if you were someone that helped them through some tough things. And for some of you, if you did lend them money, they are paying you back. I mean, maybe that's something that they've recently done, sent you that Venmo payment or whatever. But for most of you, generally, this is something where they're like, I'm ready to zero in on this, prioritize this, cut out all other options to be with you, Gemini. They feel like they want to do more, to support you, to be there for you the way you were for them. And what they think about this connection is the Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now there's two pages here. So again, someone could be much younger age-wise between the two of you. Or, you know what I feel with this page energy, especially with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, which we'll get to, it's just this rekindling of hope, this rekindling of desire. And again, for some, if they did go through some very difficult times, they didn't know if they could feel this good about life again so soon. And it was until they met you that has kind of encouraged them, that has lighted them up, that makes them feel as if, you know, the era I went through of, you know, job loss, heartbreak, devastation, something that happened was only temporary, and Gemini's helped me through it. Your words have inspired them, healed them. And with this Page of Wands, they're thinking of very soon wanting to do something fun with you. I wonder if that's like take you to a local getaway type of thing, or pay for some tickets for a concert, for some sort of festival, carnival, fair, event, whatever it is. But they think that when they see your text message, when they see your call, when they see your smile, they just get really excited. And it's inspiring them to want to do more, Gemini. What they like the most about you is the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. You could have Capricorn rising or Capricorn moon. Does not have to be the case, but you are very good at balancing a lot in your life, and it's something they've learned from you. So what I mean by that is you could have a lot going on in your life, but you know how to get it done. You know not how to get overwhelmed. You look for a solution and you stick to it. You're not someone that gives up. You do have this element of, all right, this is a lot going, but let's settle it. I'm going to do what I have to do. They find you to be a hard worker. They find you to be someone that doesn't get so shaken up, that gets so, you know, unsteady when life gets hard. You're not the type that likes to dote on the negative. You're not the type that likes to play victim mentality. You just take life as it is, you balance it, and it's something they're really impressed by. This is not for everyone, obviously, but there's something about someone's feet, maybe, that someone likes. There's like a high arc to it, or maybe someone has like a foot tattoo, a birthmark on their foot, or a scar near their foot. I'm just really kind of zeroed in on that. If it's not your message, don't worry about it. Someone may have used to have been a dancer, and someone's good at dancing, still has a like type of passion for it, or likes to go out and dance. But for overall, yeah, Gemini, you just get things done and you don't complain about it. You're someone that seems like they have going a lot on in life, but you take care of it and you do it. Now, what they don't like about you is the Emperor. Aries energy. Interesting. So with the Emperor, what I'm feeling for a lot of you, maybe for some time, especially if you were the one that needed support, you were so used to doing everything on your own. You don't like to ask for help per se. And even with some situation, if that was your message where you went through something very recently that shook you to the core, like you're the type that's just like, no, I'm fine, don't worry about me. They want to do even more for you, Gemini. And even for some, when I was picking up on that money loan, if it wasn't you loaning money, maybe they've been trying to kind of give you money to pick you back up again, or give you a home, or give you space, let you loan their car or whatever. So, or let, you know, you get what I'm saying, let them loan their car to you. it's maybe something that you've been trying to shake off, or you've been trying to kind of not give into, and they do want to be that rock the way you've been for them. And maybe at this time you haven't fully allowed that yet. And again, it could have been the idea that I had to do everything alone. Others of you with this Emperor energy, for some, you guys definitely like to take charge. You like to call the shots, and you are definitely the one that, I wouldn't say likes to be in control in a negative way, but yeah, just kind of feels the most comfortable when you are the one that is making the decisions, when you feel in control of your life. And maybe for some, because you have a lot going on, because there's a lot that you're going through right now, you feel like you have to be the person that remains strong for everyone. And I wonder, Gemini, too, for others of you, if certain family members or friends expect too much of you, and you feel like you always have to meet those expectations, you always have to be the best, you always have to be there. And that's something they want you to kind of ease up on. Like, you're truly amazing. That's the way they see you. And like, with all the pressure that maybe certain people give you, they think it's not fair to you. And they just want you to kind of ease up a little bit for some, if that is your message here. What they like the most about this connection is the Three of Swords. Libra energy. Now, this is not the usual card placement for this part of the spread, but with the Three of Swords, it makes it very clear to me of the pain someone has been through. And it's been within, the last year, the last few months. When it rains, it pours. But with this being about what they like the most about this connection, you've helped them heal through this, Gemini. And for some, maybe it was a breakup, maybe it was a separation, maybe it was a betrayal, cheating, whatever, okay? Maybe even a betrayal in a friendship, I'm kind of feeling with this Three of Swords as well. Breakup of a family type of thing. But you were there, and you've helped them understand certain situations around this, around what has happened to them, around what has happened in their life, that sometimes things just fall apart. But instead of, falling down and falling apart with all the situations around you, you can use it as an opportunity to become stronger, to become wiser. You were on the phone with them particularly through a lot of this time. And even for some, like, they may have cried, or even you felt a change in their voice on the phone when they were talking about certain things with you. But you've done a lot of healing for them, Gemini, and I feel they'll always be thankful for that. Now, what they don't like about this connection is Five of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. Five of Cups in reverse. So I wonder for some of you guys, if this is part of your energy I'm picking up on, and again, whatever role you want to associate with, just you decide and discern. But with the person that really has been through a lot, there are some times where they struggle and fall back down again, or they kind of get in these slumps of sadness, especially if it's a lot to deal with. With this Five of Cups in reverse, I still feel maybe the person who gets in this way doesn't have the best emotional tools. Maybe they didn't grow up with the best emotional tools of how to kind of heal and then move forward. There's definitely been a lot of healing. I don't want to undermine that, but there's times where they still kind of cry over spilled milk, let's just say. And it gets kind of frustrating because, not that you don't have compassion or empathy for it, but it's like, what's done is done. The past is over with. I'm here for you to help you see that we can both move together on to the next. Now, with the Five of Cups in reverse, especially with the Three of Swords here, I wonder for some of you guys if there is some sort of ex that still tries to talk to them, still wants to fix things with them. And I don't think they're tempted by them per se at all, but it annoys you, the fact that this ex still tries to get back in someone's life, or just trying to cling on, trying to make something work where it's done. And maybe this person, whether they have kids with them or whatever, still hasn't blocked them yet. And maybe that's been creating some sort of tension within this connection as well. Five of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about this. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I could have not have just clarified, but they just get in these patterns of staying stuck emotionally and mentally, where you're the type to kind of move on, move forward, just wanting to be solution fixated instead of, just going back to the past. That's something that may just be frustrating with someone. But I do want to say it's slowly but surely working its way out of that trapped era that you or someone here has been in. And your support has meant a lot. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Pisces energy. Yeah, for some, whatever this shock was, this tower moment was, had to do with family, had to do with close friends, something they thought emotionally safe and secure with. Okay? Highest hopes is the Page of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're really hoping that everything between the two of you, despite certain bumps in the road, despite what you guys have been through, are going to find ways to work through this and make it work. Even if you guys live at a distance from one another, or there's still some things that someone has to go through to come out of, they're hoping that you guys will still find solutions to pursue this with each other, to stick with one another, and even just to trust. To trust that even if I was off to a slow start, I'm feeling so much more aware of the power and the presence and the timing of this. Like, I felt you guys reconnected or met at the timing that was most needed. And almost like this person feels as if it was by like chance or coincidence, but it really wasn't. But with the Page of Pentacles, I do feel as if both of you really are hoping this will work. That even if it has to take baby steps, you'll get there. But there's without a doubt, Gemini, the idea that this is something they want to stick with, stick through, and do what they can to show you that they care and show you that they want this. Deepest fears is the 10 of Swords. Gemini energy. I mean that, deepest fears of the possibility of something terrible that could go wrong is that, if you were to decide that this wasn't working, if you were to decide that this was too much for now, or that you would just leave them, ghost them, that would be a pretty devastating thing for them. And I'm not to say that you shouldn't do what's right for what you feel. Again, I'm not feeling that's really the situation for most of you, but the fear of losing you is something that they ruminate about almost. And that is something that would be like a big blow to already what someone has been going through. The pain would be a lot. Especially with this combination here of the Sun card and their awe of how strongly they feel for you and feel their love in a time that's been very dark in their life. All right, Gemini, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold between the two of you, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, what is likely to happen, anything you need to be aware of. Let's get to it. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Gemini, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it provides you with confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to whatever is happening in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Gemini, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Gemini.